All right, guys, welcome back. We got EncoreTito.tv. We're here again. And basically, guys, we got a huge matchup here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. We got the Browns 6-3. Ravens are going to be 4-4. We're divisional. This is going to be huge. Alright, guys, so we're going ahead and tweeting, and we'll be ready. Ah, damn, man.
Sequence of plays by Smith. At the back of the helmet? What are you heading for, Smith? Yeah, he got underneath the back of the helmet and pulled upward. There was a jerk on it. So, by rule, that's a foul. Just like grabbing the first. Good coaching there, Bill. We appreciate that.
Alright, guys, we're going to give a little bit of time for everybody to get adjusted and settled and get in to see this huge game that we're going to be playing here tonight. It is about 10 o'clock. We'll roll out and start getting things going. So while we wait, we'll go ahead and get the main things out of the way, which is to discuss the playing a top NFL offense. Let's see what the media has to say here, guys. Coach tasked with facing off against the divisional Browns in their high-powered offense this week. Where is stopping them going to start? Listen, you're going to have to force turnovers. We're going to have to really get in their face to take the ball away. It either keeps the points off the board or takes them and takes their chances away. You got to score yourself off of these opportunities. Grant Larceny, I got to beat the Browns and I got to hit them up for 2 turnovers. Also, question, huge day for the ground on you on last week's win. The guys up front really want to work and make everyone proud from the way that they performed. Yes, they're playing a huge part in what we are able to do and where we're going and what we follow. They will keep building this chemistry and playing at the level that you see. The sky could be the limit for anybody that you see up front. The amount of yards rushing your team will have against the Browns will determine how much XP all offensive linemen will now earn. Oh my God, all right, dynamic issue number 3. And here we go about, another, all right, here we go. Coach, you're up against the Browns, like we said, and they've been playing almost perfect football. How could you end their win streak? I feel pretty good. They've looked really unbeatable, but we have a locker room full of people ready to do this and take the challenge. We've got wins, we've got losses. We can do this. They've got wins, they've got losses. We can do this. The Browns are playing well, but their players will now have plus 10 break tackle, plus 10 play recognition, plus 10 tackle for the whole game. Exuding the confidence of what you have on your team, you as well will now have 10 break tackle, 10 play recognition, and 10 tackle. You must snap the streak, beat the Browns, and you have now rides to steal their momentum. Steal their momentum.
He's got 6 catches, but targeted 11 times. And you said going in the way he's played this year, we'll give him 65 receiving yards and no touchdowns deep into the third quarter. Any defense would take that.
Yeah, and the plan is to put Smith on him and give him that cushion, just trying to take him so many games. You watch this year, 11's getting behind safeties and gets busted coverage. And tonight they matched him up man-to-man. So
another true freshman's in the game. Subbing in for Green is Stone Planton. Yet another true freshman pressing the duty. Jumping off at a screen, and he does. Small is going to be trapped down right there. Didn't collect the football. Juggled it and dropped it. 3rd and 10.
You brought up Planton. That's who it is. That's who took her out of the pocket. So for Green, who's been so involved in this defense, right in the middle of it, and now it's this big 3rd down.
Ball gets out quickly on the slant. That's Tillman. He's short of the marker. Flag comes in at the tackle by Dial. Tillman stays down. Check the marker, but as it stands now, it's 4-2.
Pass interference.
They got big Jacob Ward, the tight end, for I guess setting a pick out there.
He's blocking downfield, as you say. He's trying to make it look like he's running around. As a receiver, you get out there on the edge. You're just trying to give the official the look like you're not being so obvious. Bill, what do you think of that acting job there?
He actually did kind of a stop and stutter step, leaning the shoulder towards him.
Yeah.
That's a good call again. You know, I'd tell you if it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
It's an enormous call, though. 15-yard penalty moves the ball into Tennessee territory. 3rd and 25.
We got to get to the 28.
On their feet. Everybody. They just snapped it. Hooker signs such pressure. Flag comes in.
Flags.
Off the hands of Tillman. That was in the holding zone.
Sprague, the right guard, got beat.
Monday Night Football, guys. We got a fucking Ravens versus Browns, and the Browns are expected to win. I'm very excited to play this one. I hope you guys are as well. We're going to be launching out the game here in the next 2 minutes, so hopefully everybody gets your popcorn, get your drinks, because it's going to go down. We've had 4 away games in a row, and it is starting to affect us.
See where they spot it. He comes from pointing up around the 35-yard line. Now, a quick word from Virgo. It's Tim Tebow in a Virgo, where the host doesn't stay with you. So there's no one to interrupt your pregame routine. But Big Stocker up 11. Gamecocks get the football back. They'll spot at the 25 after that punt. That's what Marcus Satterfield does here. Been aggressive all night. He's produced a lot of touchdowns. You're up by 11, late in the third. I think you got to continue to be aggressive, right? Keep going with what's been working. Just like this. Rattler wanted to throw down the field. Now he's going to try to create on the run. And throws a dart for a first down. Wells to the 38 in front of Slaughter. Well, good job of just keeping this play alive to get outside. And I just love to watch the way Rattler's throwing the football right now. This is why so many people fall in love with his physical abilities. He's looking right here. Look how tight this coverage is. And instead of just throwing that away, with this kind of accuracy and the way he's feeling tonight, why not just put it out there? Wells again. Can't get to the edge. Volunteers strung it out. They knock him down behind the line. That's Jalen McCullough. Yeah, a lot of quarterbacks obviously want to try to put it out there, but not a lot of guys can do it as consistent as he has been able to do it tonight. There's Slaughter right there. In the second half, seen a lot of guys.
It's the slaughterhouse. We slaughter hoes. Tell your daughter wipe them out.
The frenetic tempo is physical. Update from the field.
Guys, I will check on this injury just a moment, but just to update you on South Carolina's injury, their starting center, Eric Douglas, is back in on this drive with a new wrap on his right leg and knee. Also, good information to Kyrian Joyner, able to return to this game. They've wrapped up both of his ankles. He's been such a critical part for South Carolina tonight.
Boom!
As well.
Until the ankle was injured.
Alright, guys.
Big Doug was young.
I'm going to go ahead and get a drink. We're going to launch this game. I'm hoping everybody's ready, because it's about to go down. It's about to go down, baby, yeah. Well, I really hope we can have a solid game here, man, because, to be truthful, man, I hate losing, but it could happen, guys. I mean, we got Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett. They're all there ready to beat my ass. Now, before we go into the game, we're going to make some seasonal adjustments here. I'm going to check over and see who's injured and see if we need to grab any players before we go in. There's one thing that we do not need to go under-prepared, and we can always grab a free agent. So let's go check out the injury report, and let's see exactly what we're looking at here, guys. I think we can make it without the corner. We only got 1 week, so we're one game without a corner. We'll have to make our backup play the entire game. It's no big deal there. As we move on to the halfbacks, we're really going to have to do something about the halfbacks. However, so what we'll do, and in just not having 1 more week without Guinea Mankintosh is going to cost us somewhere between the range of $700,000 and $1.5 million. Maybe we can get a good whatever out of it, but what? I would say we'd run a fucking fullback, but I can't depend on that speed. So what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll check out a few running backs and see, cheap running back that we can grab. Let's see here. 900K. There we go. 710K. So we got a 6-0 Southern Illinois. We got a rookie. Look at a few of these rookies. We got Josh Gardenier, Sheffield, Syracuse, Darren Stockton, Jordan Knox, Kerry Leno. Well, I'm a South Carolina fan, and we are doing well right now. So it's funny because Jordan Knox is actually on our team on the practice squad. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to sign him to the active roster. So Jordan Knox is going to come in from the practice, and it's funny enough that that's who I wanted, and he was already on our team, so no big deal. We can sign him for 700K. So we actually get out of our hole a little bit better than where I thought we would go. We're going to have to cut a player, which is another problem, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade out to Michael Harris, and then that's the best way I can probably handle this situation. Oh, shit. What week is it? So we got Daryl Gilchrist, Broderick Marsh. What a feeling, you the bitch. This player does not meet our standards. Left end, Broderick Washington. I agree. Alright, we got a 500K penalty, so 700. Well, we lost about 1.2 to 1.3 million, guys, just over the game setting up. So, quite frankly, the Baltimore-Cleveland game is very important on my mind right now, knowing that I need. So, well, guys, there's really no reason to wait any longer. We'll double check the uniforms. Okay.
Lexus, read my newest message. Our spot, sunrise. The all-new Lexus RX. Looking good. Always. Never lose your edge. The long-lasting scent of Gain Flames made it smell like Dave was in his happy place. The massage chair at the mall. But he wasn't. Gain Flames with oxy-boost and Febreze. Bye-bye, odors. Try Gain Odor Defense.
Wireless family plans save you money, but then you have to deal with family. Still single there? So I got Visible. Get unlimited data for as low as $30 a month. No family needed.
Is the turkey done yet?
Turkey's done.
How's it
It's a fire alarm, Grandpa.
Visible. Get a one-line plan for just $30 a month. Switch this holiday and get up to $250.
Home is where you start the day. Out the door, you're on your way. All the places you wanna go. Maybe you should
take it slow. There's so much to care for in your life. That's why nationwide is on your side.
All right, guys. We waited the 15 minutes to let everything get started and get everybody comfortable and ready. We're at First Energy Stadium. Let's go ahead and get into it.
It's week 11 of the 2023 season, and this one features the Ravens' veteran running back. He was steady for them on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Ravens and the Browns.
Well, to be honest with you,
Monday night prime time.
Kenan Dronk had to come in for the first time in a long time. He actually only ran the ball a few times
Just
for
off
him.
the shores
Kind
of
of
Lake
impressive. So
Erie,
let's see
we
what
are
he
at
does.
First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. Tonight, we wrap up Week 11 with a good Monday nighter between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Browns in this matchup, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got a good chance to be successful here running the football.
No doubt about that, because that has to be their mindset. It should be their mindset. This is one of the better rushing offenses in the league, and they're squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
Okay. Is that how you feel, bitch?
Season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first down. The offense will be a man who, of course, won a national
Monday Night Football. Oh, shit. Beast mode. Beast mode.
Any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there was also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he must increase that a little bit. First and foremost, they did win the game.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A check on the numbers for Chubb a week ago. 17 carries.
He didn't hit 100 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the
first
before he's taken down at the 36. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down.
He didn't need much.
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much.
Come on, guys. Play solid.
Losing, right? So you want to go ahead and get it.
There you go.
Establish something early and hope it can carry through.
From the 39, Watson.
Thank God.
Going to be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Watson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say
I went low and pushed his legs out. That was pretty nice.
That brings up 4th.
And we got an injury.
4th down on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Yeah.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game.
I gotta fucking improve all those picks from that stupid ass game through 6 interceptions. That shit made me mad, but so 6 picks out of them they ain't even, well, whatever. Alright, so we got Keenan Drake here. We got a rookie backing him up when he gets tired, so.
They'll start the drive with Drake.
Oh, Drake pulled in too much.
Modest 2-yard gain, second down. Check on the numbers for Kenyon Drake last week. 18 carries, 114 yards, and a score.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward, pick up a first down. A lot of people think of the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff for Drake. And this defense able to plug him up there as we get a yard to the 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Fielded at the 33.
Yeah, try to do some stupid shit.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
Okay, let's see.
Today, and it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. He rifles one.
Yeah, he got rushed. You can't force it into double coverage. Monday Night Football, baby. I didn't even touch him, bro. He rushed that throw.
And his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Well, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Gun now on 3rd down. And the Browns press.
Damn.
He's going to go down. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Yeah, you're not going to run nowhere that time.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception.
Torn labrum.
On the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Damn it.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So shy of midfield. Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's Jordan Stout now. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Browns to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game as well. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Now, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you got a really good performance. A huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end.
Wowzy.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
Uh-oh.
And that'll make the score.
I'm getting spanked. Look. All right, Addison. Come on, rookie.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I need y'all. Come on, man.
Let's take it in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender.
Whoa!
That's
Good shit, Drake.
There, and the penalty will go against it.
God, boy, we ain't doing this.
On second down, it's Drake.
Ah, there we go. There you go, Drakey Drakes.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Drake. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake.
Oh.
Just a couple yards there down to the 17. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
South Carolina Gamecocks live.
They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
They'll try and run with Drake. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches.
Dang.
One attempt is turned aside. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Nope. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder, because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get conversions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. This one caught by Crowder. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Blitz coming and down.
Let's go, Tyus Bowser, baby.
Tyus Bowser able to record his 5th sack of the season. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. They could barely get a glove or get the quarterback on the ground.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Steps out. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. the play off as he'll look to throw.
Damn, he dropped it.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also...
This guy's repeating himself over and over.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. This goes out wide for Drake. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Drake. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
To throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run with Drake. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 53 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson, quick throw, and he's got him on Browns. Amari Cooper, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
The York on now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be fourth down. Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
Well, looks like this ain't my year. So I can't read these folks. So the
punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
You're a bitch.
Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Watson now to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's always been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Knocked down another turnover on his ledger.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. The Ravens on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Yeah, get fucked up.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
That's not the first time we've seen him get run up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. On second and 10. Watson looking for...
Let's fucking go. All right, take advantage of this.
158
Just came back.
Until we hit halftime. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as good running gets him to about the 44. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away.
Fuck, man.
This one is no good. He missed it. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
It's hard to be surprised at the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They begin this drive with Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Motherfucker, man. This is a fucking absolute.
And what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
We ain't gonna be able to beat them, boys.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the Patriots who were able to come away with the victory. Mac Jones, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. From there, we're out to check out another game, and it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Trey Lance, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last. We head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Ravens. And they did have some success running the football in those first 2 quarters. And that might be something they continue to work on as they try to get back in this game. Meanwhile, for the Browns, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play.
Well, I gotta do something.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football. Resume action in the third. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Damn. This is rough, guys.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Chubb. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
York now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
It's complete to Drake. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds out near the 45 at the 44. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a draw play with Drake. He's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. Calling a gain of 4, and it'll bring it. Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here. The thing that they'll be looking at is the spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. They'll run. It's Drake. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. We'll have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. From the 50, it's Watson. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They'll go option on second down, right side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That boy got hit.
Gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. They go up the middle with Chubb. Down at the 35, it'll be second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 29. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And
God!
He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They'll try the air now with Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Throwing on second and long. Watson throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Well, the only silver lining on the other sideline, CD, is that they kept him out of the end zone, but still, that's another 3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize with points.
Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them is the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now on first down, Drake again. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. On 3rd and short, Drake. Ooh, the juke. 118 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Drake. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Running for the shotgun with Drake. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. On 1st and goal, Drake. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Now the ball comes loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. At least 3 steps.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the in fact down before this ball? So that would overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Smack.
Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it's finished off by the touchdown from Tyler Boyd. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Browns set to take over. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
2nd and 5. And he hits Drake. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Drake understands the assignment. They just fucking call the game anyway. Fuck y'all. Monday Night Football.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a run up the middle with Drake. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over about 50 now. And this defense is keep him contained.
Second and 7.
Jordan Knox, baby.
This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Knox. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run the counter. Knox, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Another opportunity now for the Browns offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover it for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that.
Come on, man. Chose bitch ass.
Taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. Back to throw, Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Wow.
Yeah,
Then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Nice.
The Ravens offense back out there.
Rex
The
Grossman
interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start the drive with Dre. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Dre. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson. Crowder's got it over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson,
dumbass bitch.
Picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Watson ran straight back to the sideline and stood there. Jesus. He should have just went down.
Keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Starts the drive, but that one incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
There you go. Get the fuck out of bounds. Oh, boy.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up the throw. They'll set up the screen to Dre. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Yeah, on 3rd down, those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play force 4th down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to float this one.
Oh, you get the fuck out of the way, bro.
And it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
God, he missed through it. Oh, no.
Reception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Watson and the Browns
almost had it. Damn it. It's not over yet, but god damn it, man. Pretty close, Goose.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bryant. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Chubb will get the call, running left.
Bitch, you ain't do that to Hamilton. Yeah, he's like, whoa, what the hell? Yeah, that's train wreck right there.
He's carried him 13 times. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. 6-yard line, taken down there.
Oh, no. I blew his ACL. Jesus.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Watson now to throw. Right side,
Jesus, dude. Somebody else just got nailed. Yep, he's down. Fuck, man.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. They'll get it to the 20.
Fuck Chubb, bro.
Gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions.
4 fucking picks, dude.
Season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll take this out to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Oh.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
Shit.
That's on big Mekhi Becton, 1st-round pick in 2020. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Now a desperation throw.
Keep fucking, bitch.
And it falls down incomplete. That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 19 yards there, and the Ravens are going to have a 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey,
boy. To throw again. It's complete to Drake. And down right around the
yeah, you're fucked.
4 yards on the pickup.
Game over, boy.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Chris Burns, and the Browns are going to take possession of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
A wow.
2nd and 11. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance.
I shouldn't have lost that game. It's all my fault. You can't get 3 interceptions by the same person and not win. And then lose by 10 points. Yeah, you can't do that. That hurt. That hurt bad. Lost more players. He's a beast. Fuck! I tried, guys. I did, man. They fucked me up, man. I still got all the goals rushing, but lost. Like, fucking sucked, bro. This is where I get hit. The picks kept me in it. Wow. So their mode of confidence is going to stay even. And we gained a new injury. So now we are lost Michael Peters again. Oh my gosh. You motherfucking God, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't deal with this shit. It's fucking bullshit, bro. So when you tune in next time, guys, we will be losing or winning against... I don't fucking know. I think what San Francisco 6-4, huge game again. Out of pocket here because I'm 5-5 and Bengals and Browns both have a W on me. Steelers have a win on them. So it really makes a big difference if I can get these outside wins. You know, the fact of the matter is, I'm in a rock and a hard place. So 4 interceptions and 1 fumble recovery with 2 tackles. It's unbelievable the defensive performance he put on. So that was cool. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, man. So the rookie left guard is now a 70 overall. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. I am TitoMan.tv, and yeah, that pissed me off. Hope we can have another, hope that didn't ruin the season, but now we're teetering on some dangerous grounds here, going back and forth with wins and losses. However, there is no more tightening on the trade. Trade is now over. Injuries are affecting me. Year 2 is a struggle more than year 1, mainly because of bad luck. So, with that being said, we still have a lot of key young players that we're trying to get to be adjusted to, and one of them is the quarterback. So, heavy blame goes to me. Salute to you. Keep an eye out. Put the bell on notifications. We got more games coming your way.